Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we are looking at the Inter Miami away shirt for the 25-26 season, and this shirt was purchased from DHGate.com. I will leave a link to the seller in the description of this video. Now this is the fans version. As you can see, the Adidas has been embroidered in. Delivery timescales from DHGate.com, you're looking at about 15 days from the point of the shirt being dispatched, which I think you'll agree is really good. So the shirt itself comes in a standard Adidas bag, and on the flip side it does have the usual health warnings. So if you are new around here, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments or anything, please leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. As I said, the seller is DHGate.com. I will leave a link to the seller in the description of this video, along with a DHGate link to my usual seller. I'm not sure whether it'll be directly to Inter Miami. If it is, I will. If I can't find them, then it will just be a generic link to some items on their DHGate page. So what we'll do now is we'll get this bag open and let's take a look at the Inter Miami away shirt for the 25-26 season from DHGate.com. Okay, we've got the front of the shirt. It's just got a standard sort of like a V-neck, but more a rounded V-neck style collar. The Adidas stripes have been embroidered in, and then we do have a sleeve sponsor, which is the Fracht group, and that's rubberized vinyl. The Adidas has been embroidered into the material, so we'll see what that's like on the inside, because usually on these ones they're quite rough, and the Inter Miami crest has been embroidered in. Sponsor, again, that's the rubberized sort of vinyl. That feels really quite smooth. And then on this sleeve we have the MLS patch and the Apple TV. In my head they should be on the other side. I can't remember now, but shouldn't that be on that side, or is that just in the UK? Don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought that was on the other side. The shirt is a black, and actually it's not too bad on the see-through. It's quite a rough material. There is some ventilation down the side. Obviously when I put my hand under there you can see that really quite well, and that's also on this side. It's like that mesh sort of feel to it. So that's the front of our shirt complete. The only thing for me to say is that the MLS patch should be on the other sleeve, but I'll take a quick look on Google now as we flip it around to the other side. Okay, we're on to the reverse side. And collar line is absolutely fine. Then you've got this freedom to dream, and that's actually quite embossed on. That feels nice. I did have a quick look on Google, and it would appear that, well, this sponsor is on the right sleeve, so I assume this needs to be on the left. But yeah, no name and number on the back of this one. I have had Messi on the back of these before, but I thought I would leave this one blank. Sometimes when I get them I do regret it. At the bottom we've got some more of the mesh. So here it's like a thicker material, but as you go to the bottom you've got this mesh, and you can see there the difference between the two. So obviously you've got a lot of ventilation on the reverse side, just there. It's all the way up to the side that we see earlier, so that's quite nice. Stitching all looks fine there on there. But yeah, nothing else really to call out. A few creases from where the shirt's been in the bag, but nothing really. I don't know why I've lost focus. Not sure what's happened there. Very strange. But yeah, I'll zoom in a little bit because it's got no focus. There we go. Is that going to hold? There we are. So yeah, nothing really else to call out on the back because it is plain. But let's flip it inside out and take a look at that now as well. Okay, we're on the inside of the shirt now, and I've moved it down so you can see what I mean with the stripes that have been embroidered on. Although, no, it's not a separate material. I thought it was, so no, they've just been embroidered on. You do get the QR code and the item number up there with a standard MLS tag with the Adidas GASY, and that's how you know these shirts are not legit. So if you're out buying them and you see these, do not pay over the odds for them because they're not official shirts. The Inter Miami crest been embroidered on, as we said, a nice join on the stitch, and there's the Adidas. You've got some of this extra card here, which if that does pull off, not all of it, then my recommendation is just to put some lukewarm water on that. On this sleeve we had the sponsor. I think that's gone on okay. A couple of creases from the bag, but that will soon disappear. And then this side we have the MLS patch and the apple, and they've got on really nicely. Shirt sponsor, it was lovely on the outside and it's lovely on this side as well. No creases and nothing at all. And then we have our washing instructions down here. The recommendation when washing these shirts is to put them on a hand wash setting, but make sure they are inside out. When you come to dry them, just let them hang dry. Never put them in a tumble dryer. I do have a video on here from when I first started doing these shirts, and I put one in a tumble dryer. So if you find back on that one, you'll see what they come out like. Your print and that will all potentially peel off. So it's best to look after these shirts because they will last a good amount of time. And here's the final part of the inside of the shirt. Collar line again, stitching all looks good. You've got that neck support there. We've got the Adidas Slim Fit size XL. The recommendation with these though, for me, when it's a fans version like this one and the items have been embroidered on, I always go for pretty much the same size. But when you do player ones, always size up because they are a lot tighter fitting on the body. This one, yeah, it will fit just like a normal sort of style shirt. Again, here's that mesh from the inside that we could see earlier for the ventilation. All looking good on there. Pushing in, being the black, you can't see through it very well at all. So yeah, nice, strong bit of material. But there's our Inter Miami shirt. Let me know in the comments what you think. And there we have it, our Inter Miami away shirt for the 25-26 season from GAkits.com. I will leave a link to the seller in the description of this video. I'll also leave a DHGate link for my usual seller. I'm not sure it'll direct you straight through to Inter Miami. I've not actually looked to see whether they're available on DHGate from my seller. If they are, I will leave it direct to them. Otherwise, it will just be to a generic item on their website, which then means you can take a look at whatever items they've got. I'll also put some other links in the description of this video. I've been doing a lot more CN Fans hauls recently. CN Fans is an agent buying site where you find your items, they do the QC photos, and then they send them out. You get some really good products at a fraction of the cost. So yeah, check out those videos. If you haven't used CN Fans, use my referral link. It just gets me some additional credits to buy items, and you get some coupons as well. If you have enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I do this sort of reviews on a weekly basis. Any comments, leave them below. Tell me what you think to it. As we give the final look of the Inter Miami away shirt for the 25-26 season from GAkits.com. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.